So I honestly don't know if the decision has been made to. Oh my god. I've just been talking to God all day. I could have made like 8 freaking hour videos. So right now I'm being helped by the church because I had to leave the place I was at because he's a schizophrenic. He reminded me of a lot of Michael, the Johnny Depp, Sandra Bullock style, not the compassionate one. You can't imagine the fights we had. It was just hilarious. And like he hasn't seen me in a while, so he was like, "Oh wow, you fight back. I kind of like that, but I don't. I like to be in control." It was just the craziest fight in the entire world. So I'm just like, I come back from the library and from doing karaoke with my girl Patrice, and I sit down. He's like, "How's it going?" I'm like, "Good." I'm like, "Oh, I have a question." He's like, "Yeah, what's up?" It's all calm. I'm like, "I was just wondering before Alexis came here, why didn't you let me sleep on the couch and you sleep in your own room? I'm just wondering." Oh my god, you should have seen the fight. It was retarded. It was so sick. It was stupid. Wait, why are you asking? I was just wondering. Oh, what? You jealous? It went from that to like, I was like, no, I just don't like your bed because this is just too hard, and I wanted to sleep on my own on the couch. That was it. And it escalated so I don't want to like go through it. He used all of the tactics that Johnny Depp would use, bringing up the past, making me look really bad, making him look really good, saying I'm a liar, saying I'm jealous, saying I'm evil, saying I'm disrespected. I was just like, dude, I don't need this. Threatening with the cops. I was just like, I don't need this. I really don't need this. You degrading, belittling, demeaning, accusing, blaming. It went on for like 25 minutes. I got my shit, packed it, I left. And then I was at the library talking to his sister. And I was like, bro, like, I can't be around your brother. I told you. I told you who he was. I told you to leave. I'm like, well, because after the first fight we had, it was literally over a can of tuna. His sister's all telling me, oh my god. So we used to only eat a can of tuna sometimes because we were so poor. And all I said was like, oh wow, that's sad. He comes in, what? So you're gonna pay attention to her? Oh, so you're disrespecting my parents, saying they didn't feed us? I'm like, dude, I just listened to her. You need to get out. You're disrespectful. And it was retarded. I was just like, dude, oh my. So after that, for about 2 months, I've just been silent. I'm like, I am not talking to you. Hi, how are you? I'm good. What did you do? Nothing. Yeah, I've just been like that. And then after he like disrespected me, I can't even tell you the other things he said. I was just like, I'm out. And then he comes and fights me. He's like, you're still paying rent, right? Yeah, sure. Rent is definitely more important than you taking me out of hell. I already saw Alexis and her little demon child touch the furnace, do their dance move. I saw you put your saddle hat on. You looked sad for about 2 minutes. And Shamar comes and tries to save the day. She cries and cries and cries and cries. She can't. Then I saw Buddha do push-ups. He's just like Michael. I'm pretty positive he's part of Michael. And wants me to go to jail. It's funny, technically I did. Even the library used to be an old jail cell, like an old prison. And like where the books are jail cells. It's so cute how he planned it. He just likes to torture just the innocent. I don't get why somebody could be that angry inside. And I'm even trying to help him with this because he got drunk and he hit a pole. I'm even trying to help him with his lawyer and get him in contact with my lawyer. And it doesn't matter what you do for these narcissists. It doesn't matter. But Shamar was like, yeah. I told you about my brother. He's deceptive. He's manipulative. He'll only do something if he gets something out of it. He makes something really small, really, really big. I'm like, okay, I believe you now. And she's like, what are you going to do? So I was at the library. And thank you for Jesus. He had an angel overhear what I was saying. And she's like, you have nowhere to go. I'm like, no, I'm about to go sleep on the bench until I find another place to live. And she's like, I got you. So these girls have been amazing. Tammy and all these girls have been just taking me under their wing. They've been cooking for me. They've been helping me. They just showed me the Social Security office in Vancouver. They've been letting me have a place to stay. They've been giving me blankets. They've been keeping. It's just amazing. But yeah, no, I can't walk on. That's how it was with Johnny Depp and Sandra Bullock. It was literally like walking on eggshells. Like anything you say, they will use it against you. It's just stressful. I just don't want to. Oh, you're jealous because me and Lexus are having sex. I'm like, do you think I give a shit? You actually think I see you that way? No. In fact, I'm happy. Good for you guys. I don't care. I really don't. I've been respectful to you since the moment I walked in. I've asked you every time I went out, like, do you need something to eat? Do you need something to drink? Like, I've been nice to you. I've never, like, raised my voice like you do. I've never debated or belittled you like you do. Like, I just don't need that. It was like being with, like, Michael, like, Johnny Depp. I was just like, I don't need this. Like, and then even Shamar was like, I told you about my brother. Like, he's disrespectful. I'm like, who talks to people like that? Like, honestly, you know? Like, it's like a high. Like, I don't get those people. It's like a control thing. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get why you need to play this little game of like, and then be like, okay, I won the argument. Okay, we good? It's like a high. It's a control. I've never been that way. Where like I'm trying to pick a fight so I could just play these little psychological abuse games and win. It's just weird. It's stressful to the mind, and I have peace in my mind, and I just want to keep it that way. It's weird. Every time I go to Michael, the peace leaves. And then when I'm not with Michael, the peace is there. I wish it was when I was with Michael, at least the compassion Michael, I had the peace, but no. Nope. Nope. But yeah, Alexis was the one I was supposed to be with. I'm pretty positive I know who she is. She already did her dance move, wiggled her fingers. You know it, like that, right? I don't know what that means, like summoning demons or whatever. This game is just torture. I'm just like, dude, I don't get it. I never thought God would allow it to get to this point. Where there's just gang stalking, he like pays the evil to hurt his kids. There's cures for everything, but everyone's dying of cancer, or this or that, or the third. There's constant work when technology could take over. Everything's a lie. They play it like a video game, 100%. They switch out your lover, his spirit, if you're not pure enough. They watch it like a TV show. Anytime you need a cure or need help, they won't help you. They'll just listen to your thoughts and cause you more pain. It's stupid. Like the way I saw Ed Sheeran do it, I was like, how are you a dad? He's like trying to hurt me. He's like wanting me to go to jail and take my money and doing all this like these dance moves and doesn't even care what I've been through. Just no empathy, no compassion, no understanding. Just wanted me to be a housewife and go in his bed. That's it. Just using me. That's it. And instead of helping me, just gets me sicker. And then does this cover up. Of course there's his rituals. Here's roses to break up with you. Here's double crop in my hands. Here's a little fly trap thingy. Here's a knife over here. Here's Reese's peanut butter cups. You know, his rituals. I'm surprised there wasn't a hot tub, but he ended up did put a pool of water. So that suffices. That does the job. And then we'll just start buying you stuff. Here, I bought you some shoes. Here. It's just like, I don't get it. It's not love. It's like, it's cover up to me. It's like, you'll do like 2 hours to 2 months of rituals to take us out. But you won't just do 2 minutes of like putting us in your hand, forming the clay into what you want. No, you have to do like 2 weeks to 2 months of rituals. All your dance moves, all your stupid rituals of lighting candles and blah, 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 and omelets and blueberries. And then you cover it up by being like, here, I bought you this. Here, I bought you that. Here, let me take you there. Do you need a ride? It's so not love to me. Am I crazy or am I crazy? No, you're not crazy. It's not love. If I had their power, you guarantee if Mary Magdalene walked through the door, automatically, I would know automatically she was the most tortured woman in the world. I would not for 1 second pay attention to her thoughts, ever. I'd be like, I guarantee this is the last day. I guarantee they tortured the shit out of you. I guarantee it. Let me see with my spiritual MRI what's happened to you. Oh, wow. All right, well, let me see the intentions of your heart. Oh, how cute. She just wants to be in love. Okay, how did she get there? Okay, what has she done to get better? Okay, that checks out. I'll help her. It would take me like 20 minutes to help her. And then I'd be able to enjoy her company. Then I'd feel good inside. I could sleep at night knowing I helped her because she's doing good in my kingdom. I would have grace for her because, as the Bible says, if you have grace for everybody else, he has to have grace to you. Oh, the other part I hate about this is once God puts you with somebody, if they don't want you, they're allowed to literally take you out and have no grace. They don't want you to even move on. But the guys are allowed to move on. Jezebel and Lilith are allowed to get married 6 times like my mother and my Aunt Loretta. They're allowed. Not me. It's stupid. It's just, I don't even get it. Like, what? Like how I heard Jonah outside be like, no, she broke the covenant, we're just going to replace her. First off, I wasn't even supposed to be with Michael. Second off, where's your grace? Where's your understanding? Why do you think I left him? He was doing technology. Like, what? What kind of judgment is it? I don't even get it. I really don't. And I see these kids, and I'm like, oh my God. They do like 20,000 times more than Ed Sheeran does. They actually go out and volunteer. They help the children. They read their Bible. They care. I see them cry because Ed Sheeran, Michael Jackson, Jim Carrey don't actually let them help anybody unless they're not sick. It's like the most narrow path I've ever seen in my life. Then everybody, all of the Aaron characters just call it a chess game or a video game. I'm like, dude, maybe you need to go back to hell for a couple days and realize this is actual real pain. Like Michael too. I'm like, the last time I was there, he plays a YouTube video of somebody getting whipped. Then he just goes on his knees and lets it be done to me. And has a face of like, oh God, I can't believe I'm doing this here. Then don't do it. I think there's already enough pain down there. Like, what the hell, bro? And having me suck dicks down there, it's like basically Mary Magdalene's getting all of Jezebel's pain. And the one who executed it was Ed Sheeran as Barry. The moment I left Michael, for about a year, Michael was literally trying to help me, and Barry ruined it. So if you want anybody to blame Barry and Aaron, who was part of Barry. Don't trust his ass when he comes up to end with the dog. I'm trying to counsel you guys. No, you ruined our relationship. That's what you did. Just so you could be cool with the demons. That's it. I don't respect it. But anyways,